More about the man behind the success of D Mart. Radhakishan Damani has long been one of the savviest investors in India, and here's on what made Damani a force of nature in the world of Indian business.
With that simple swing of the mallet, 62-year-old financial genius Radhakishan Damani has left an indelible stamp in the history of both Indian retail and the primary markets. Just a day earlier, the Forbes list of world's billionaires ranked R.K. Damani on the 896th place with a net worth of $2.3 billion. This is his first time in the list, but it won't be the last, because with his retail venture Avenue Supermart listing at more than double its issue price, Damani has added millions of dollars to his net worth, and his ranking next year could well be much higher. But ask on the street and you'll find that no one is really surprised.
Radhakishanji's life is an university by itself, and no wonder that he is creating history. So while you partake of D Mart and the financial gains, I welcome you, I invite you to learning from his life. I wish you all the best, and D Mart all the great success.
For friends and associates who have known him since his days as a rookie stock trader on Dalal Street, Radhakishan Damani is a living example of the adage, slow and steady wins the race. He was already past 30 when he had entered the stock market after quitting the family business of ball bearings, and he was past 45 when he decided to try his hand at retail. This was in February 2001 when Damani had just lost a public battle to tobacco giant BAT for the control of VST Industries. Suffered significant losses betting against technology stocks. Interestingly, as of December 2016, VST Industries was the most valuable stock in his portfolio, worth over 1100 crore rupees. That's almost half of his total portfolio valuation of nearly 1300 crore rupees. He made 1800% plus on that investment. Over the next 15 years, Damani has used his learnings as a stock market trader and investor to create one of the most profitable retail chains in the country under the brand D Mart. His retail venture had a simple driving philosophy: offer the lowest price to the customer. This meant ensuring timely payments to traders for supplies coming in at the best terms.
D Mart is an example of a persistent promoter who never gave up. An example of a young team who had a lot of promise and energy, but needed sound guidance and mentoring, which it got from R.K. sir.
Damani believes that at its core, retailing and stock investing share a similar basic principle: timing and a dash of luck. In fact, his tryst with Lady Luck came in early 2000s when property prices were close to rock bottom, and this coincided with his hunt for the land to set up his stores. Between 2002 and 2007, Damani focused his energies on building D Mart into a formidable retail chain, one that has set records and succeeded where even established brands like the Future Group and Reliance Retail have burnt their fingers.
I'm so proud to be called as myself as a friend of Radhakishanji. The team which he has built, the values on which those team is taking, that again and again, same of more, again and again is doing. And only thing I can wish, all the wishes to break all the records and really create value for everybody who is a part of this family, who is a part of this ecosystem.
Since 2007, people close to Damani say that he's been dividing his time between the stock market and his retail interests. And even while his second innings in the stock market may not have made waves like his first, it has definitely created ripples. The real genius, however, is in the listing of his retail business, Avenue Supermart. With the company's debut on Dalal Street valuing it around that 40,000 crore rupees mark, Damani's 90% stake in the company will be a little over 35,000 crore rupees. And that means his investment portfolio will skyrocket from the current market levels of around 3,000 crore rupees. The kicker, however, is that Damani himself has not just made millions, he's also done it apparently for friends, family and all the near and dear ones to whom he is said to have gifted Avenue Supermart shares in the thousands. Years ago today, these friends are holding a gift check worth crores, but as market expert Dharmesh Mehta puts it,
well, if you're a long-term investor, you're looking at a 3 to 5 year horizon, definitely there is great value because, yes, there is a euphoria on the listing day, which will settle down in the next few days. But if you're a long-term investor, you want a large size, today is the day to buy it. That's what people have been doing. I would not be worried with small corrections. In fact, that will be great opportunities for people to buy into this stock.